Hi, welcome back. We're here for the second half of the match. Josefiak about to throw the first ball. Her team up 22 pins. Colleen on a mark. Unfortunately, a one fill.
Shoo, I don't want to say too much, but much like the Sports Illustrated jinx, you might have the host jinx of picking a team to win.
I did pick the team that's ahead, I will remind you, actually. Yes, this time I actually did pick Josefiak and Surette.
Oh, you did?
I did. Yes, I did.
Well, that just goes to show that I haven't really listened to much that you've said.
Wow, I'm getting zing left and right. Luckily, Kylie doesn't care. She's just busy throwing eights. That's a tough 6 out there for Colleen, who threw a good third ball, but left a garbage-looking leave, back row plus a 6-pin. So 2 more pins they picked up. That'll be 23 on the ball for Surette and Kylie. If Colleen and DJ are going to get back into this, it's going to have to be a team effort. I think they're both going to need to make up some pins.
Colleen with a good ball just goes right through the head pin.
Then when you're down 21, 22 pins, you can't afford to have those kind of breaks. She goes for the side with just the 2 pins on it, trying to kick it over, maybe hoping the 10 would help carry the 3 on the right, but didn't quite catch the 2 pin.
Yeah, that shot's funny. When you need to make up pins, you need to try to go for the shot, and generally you will shoot the side with less pins, trying to trip the 10 in the back to get it to work.
Yeah, we toyed with a segment last year that never made it on the air where we were going to film some trick shots, and that was one we wanted to film and explain to the kids why a lot of times they might see a pro shooting the side with fewer pins, provided they're not on a strike, where obviously you're just trying to go for the count.
Right.
And it's precisely for that reason you just said, because you've got that pin farther back on the other side, the 10 pin, that maybe if you throw it over, you get the option of hitting that pin and hopefully carrying forward.
Yeah, it's a low percentage shot, but
but every little edge, figuring you can still make the 10 on the other side, just giving yourself the best chance. Right. Kylie cleaning it up for a 9. Colleen slipping by for a 7. Our girls have probably bowled now about 8 strings each, so they're going to be a little fatigue setting in. 3 boxes to go, though, so hopefully 2 boxes to go. Hopefully they can suck this up a little bit. And Kylie with an 80. Colleen looking at 70. Colleen had the marks here, just the 2 fill and the 1 fill, unfortunately hurt. It's another mark of fatigue there when you start punching the half whisters. Studiously studying that scoreboard, eh, man? Oh, wow.
I find myself staring at it and then not realizing what I'm actually staring at.
Kylie picking up the 3 pins that were left on the lane. A tough 2-pin split there. Used the cap in a nice way. Helped the ball went over and eventually took the 10 down.
Colleen fortunate to get a 7 out of that mess.
That's the one advantage I think that a person like Kylie has with the slow ball is her ball stays on the lane a little longer to do some extra damage afterwards.
Yeah, speed isn't always a factor.
She held on that a little long. You could hear the "oh my god," but the result, she's like, "Woo!"
Yeah, she got fortunate.
Yeah, she'll take a 5 and make a believe. And little full. Colleen, little light.
Colleen with a tough break.
And they average them out and they make 2 spares there. Nice clean 10 for a 105 for Kylie Josefiak, and Colleen finished with a 9 for a 86 game.
The girls have good sportsmanship.
Oh, awesome nice sportsmanship for the girls. They both want to see each other do well. That's great. 19-point edge Kylie gave there, and another 35 and a ball. It's going to be a tall task for DJ here, but stranger things have happened.
Well, he's got the explosive balls.
40-something pin lead for Jeff.
Just like that. Leaves the half Worcester on the right.
It's a reverse half Worcester. Jeff picks up his spare.
Jeff trickles the 4-pin. It was a little full. DJ blasting it home.
He had some wood to help, but I would dare say that probably would have made it without the wood. That was a pure half Worcester ball pickup.
It looked good. Looked like a lot of my first balls today.
All the way here from Augusta, Maine. DJ made the trip down. DJ's got, a 668 high 5. Jeff Surette with a 769 high 5. Little bit more accomplished, but you got to start somewhere, and DJ getting all the way to the finals. Very impressive.
It's been a great run for DJ, and it's good to see someone who puts in as much effort as he does make it this far.
And get rewarded, Jeff Surette getting a little bored, stringing together 5 marks in a row, 6 out of 7, ho-hum.
Looks like the lead's up in the 40s. Only a few left. It's going to be next to impossible unless DJ can start putting some strikes together.
You still got a good chance, though, to just go up there and show what you can do, and that was a pretty 10. In our regular format, the kids always still have chances to earn extra money, throw the double strike, get the bowling ball prize, try to add some new prizes this year. There's a strike.
Matches him.
Look at it, I mentioned double strike for bowling balls, and these guys think I'm talking about them. They're up there throwing hammers.
When Jeff gets on these runs, it seems like the pins have a mind of their own. And
yeah, the audience told him it wasn't fast enough. He's going to have to throw one quicker. Jeff looking at a 123 and 2 balls in the 8th box. Yells for a double. 8 drop.
Jeff actually has one of the more...
Both bowlers laughing.
It's one of the more
screaming for doubles.
Weird thought processes. Sometimes when he really wants to strike, he'll turn around and he will lick his bowling ball and show everybody. And I have to say, it's a coin flip that he actually throws a strike each time he does it.
A lesson for all the kids out there: when you need a strike, lick your bowling balls. Brought to you by the National Health Association. Take a minute while Dave Godwin is out there shagging it. We'd like to thank a few of our new sponsors this year. Paramount has been with us forever. They donate bowling balls for our kids for double strikes. We also have Oddball Sporting Goods on board. Thank them both very, very much for their generous donations to the show.
I'd love to give a shout out to Tim Riley, another friend of mine from Oddball. He's been a great ambassador, and he started a nice little business with Oddball Sporting Goods, and I get my bowling balls through him. So
yeah, we wish them nothing but success in that business, and it's great to have them on board. And try to do a little graphic for them, which we'll be seeing during the season. Hammer, just to put the finishing touches on this match for Jeff, now brings him up to 152 and 2 balls. DJ trying to wish that last pin over. DJ looking at, 106 after 9.
DJ with he should be up in the 120s himself. Not a bad game at all. Actually, a very, very good game. Unfortunately, he ran into a buzzsaw.
A buzzsaw and a half. Colleen, Dumas, and DJ Trask, wonderful run up to here. Awesome run, deserve all the credit in the world. And to fall a little short, Kylie, Josefiak, and Jeff Surette are going to add to their trophy cabinets today. Exclamation point on the end for DJ with a 126. Nothing to be ashamed of there.
Jeff's going to have 2 of his last 3 games
Jeff
over
161. Few boos from the crowd. They wanted another 200 game. Awesome bowling. We're going to come back and summarize that in a minute. 266 for Surette and Kylie. 212 for Trask and Dumas. We'll be back in a minute. Stay with us.